Hi, this is Remy. We're gonna work on some homemade double chocolate brownies from scratch. Now you may think that doing it from scratch is very hard to do, but it's not. And we're going to show you how to do it. I'm featuring Robot Chef Alice, as you can see, and she's wearing a bunch of hearts on her shirt today and a chain, so I guess that means you're chained to her heart. The ingredients for this, well, before I go into the ingredients, I want to tell you something. If you've ever gone to the store and picked up a brownie mix, that's exactly what it is, a mix. But you need to look at the back of it and see what the ingredients are. And they're going to show you a bunch of ingredients that you're not going to know what the names mean. Yeah, isn't that strange? Why in a brownie mix would they have strange names? Well, that's so the bugs don't eat it. The bugs don't eat it because there's so much poison in it, which is not good for your system. Of course, if you're only making brownies once in a while, it's not going to hurt you that much. So go ahead and spend $2 or $3. And sometimes when they're on sale, you can get them for $1 a box and make your brownies. Okay. Now, if you want something healthier without poisons, then you want to listen to this. Now, if you're diabetic or sick in some other ways where you can't have sugar, I don't suggest this recipe for you. I try to make healthy foods normally, so my desserts are not exactly that healthy because they do have sugar in them. But what you're going to need is 3/4 cup of cocoa, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 3/4 cup butter or margarine. You melt and divide that. 1/2 cup of boiling water, 2 cups of sugar, 2 eggs. Notice it's the same 2 eggs that you put in the brownie mix you buy at the store. 1 1/3 cups all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, which is not included in your brownie mix. 3/4 teaspoon of salt, optional. I don't use salt, so we don't put that in there. And this recipe calls for 1 cup of Hershey's dark chocolate chips. That's also optional. Now, the reason I've got that in there, that Hershey's, is because this recipe came off of Hershey's chocolate chip, dark chocolate. All YouTube channels depend on growth, so please click the subscribe button. Click the like button if you like this video, if it's helped you in any way. Make sure you make a comment on the video, that would really help. And then please share the video with all your friends on social media. Chocolate chip package. So of course we're going to have that in there. You can use any chocolate chips you want, or you don't have to use them. Now, as you see, Robot Chef Alice is mixing all this together. Before she puts it in the oven. Now, the ingredients and the directions for this are down below here on the video, so you can get those, and actually you can copy and paste it and print it out on your printer so you have it. I started doing that a couple of recipes ago because people were having a hard time copying it from the Windows. So this way you can copy and paste it into your word processor and go ahead. Now you notice there Alice, Robot Chef Alice, is like, oops, what did I do wrong? Well, the recipe calls for 1 cup of chocolate chips. Alice didn't follow directions very well this time and put a whole pound of chocolate chips in the mix. So it made it a little rough, but it's still edible and it's just a little more gooey than normal. As you can see, that's pretty gooey. Yeah, Alice. Now, if I was diabetic, I think I would probably go into a coma or something here. But anyway, as it turned out really great. But here she is pouring it into the pan that's pre-made, and we like easy cleanup, so you'll see that in the directions. One of the things about cooking is that you can make it fun and you can make it inexpensive. You know, if you bought 5 packages of brownie mix a year, you could actually make homemade brownies for the same amount of money and make 10 times that amount. Yes. Imagine. Instead of 5 boxes of brownies, you have 50 boxes of brownies. Okay, it doesn't make that much. Now, each one of these makes about 24 brownies. Unless you make extra large brownies, and I don't suggest that. Cut it up to about 24. Now she's got it all lined up. She's cleaned the pan out, or the bowl out, to make sure we got all the goodies in there. Then she'll put it in the oven, and the directions are down in the bottom there. And she's all ready, and there it is. And she goes to the oven. And presto, it comes out like this. Doesn't that look good? So I gave you a couple of shots there. These are great, and this is what it looks like when it's all cut up. This is Remmy Meggs. You have a good life.